CJ, can you ask for anything better in game one? Go out there, kind of take care of business, move the ball, everybody gets out.
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely ask for better. There's a lot of things, a lot of mistakes we made on the field that we need to clean up. But, wins are tough to come by, and anytime you can start off 1-0 on the record, and that's all you can ask for.
What was the team thinking as Jewell gets ejected in the first few minutes of the game?
I wouldn't really think it too much of it. I mean, obviously Josie's the leader of our defense, and it stinks when he's out, that early in the game. But I knew we would overcome it. Jack did a good job stepping in there, actually forced a fumble right away, and that's when guys go down like that, someone's got to step up, and we just got an example of that in the first game. So.
First game, there's always a little bit of evaluation afterwards. How do you assess this first game out of the chute here?
I thought we played well. Offensively, played real well the first half. Kind of went through a lull there in the second half a little bit, but when we needed to score, we did at the end. And then we had that drive there where we couldn't convert on a third and goal, ended up kicking a field goal. But I thought we played well offensively. There's definitely some things that we need to correct offensively and defensively. It's tough for me to speak on the defense's behalf because I don't really know, but there's definitely things to correct on both sides of the ball.
Wadley really ran with a purpose. Is that the Wadley you've seen all fall camp?
Oh, definitely. I mean, I've seen that. I've noticed that since he got here on campus as a freshman. He's got a spark to him. He can really turn a 3-yard run into a big play, and I've seen that. We've all seen that when he was young. It's just a matter of him maturing and grasping the offense.
Toss sweep to Wadley wasn't totally new, but really worked well for you guys.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that was one of the things we saw in the game plan was we were going to take advantage of that. And when you got a back like Akram, actually we did it with LaShawn as well, and he scored. You got a back like Akram that's real fast and it can make guys miss. You kind of want to put them out in space like that.
Richard Minnick was supplanted on the depth chart by Shield, but it looked like a #1 receiver today. Could you describe the play that you hit with him for the touchdown?
Yeah, I mean they rolled they were in a man-to-man look, rolled to a post safety, and it was a fourth down. We had to make a play, and Jeremy did a great job at catching that ball in a sticky situation where he knew he was going to get hit. Made a big play in a big part of the game on fourth down.
You surprised you went for it there? Was that?
No. I can kind of tell with our third down call. A lot of times we know. Whatever we call it, we get on third down, kind of means it's a 4-down territory for us. So,
were you consciously not running today? I don't think you scrambled once.
I wasn't consciously doing it.
Were you not looking to do it?
I mean, it just never really presented itself. We were really good on first and second down, so we weren't putting too many third and long situations. There was a few of them there, and I was able to get the ball out of my hand, and there was no need to really run.
Were you protected adequately today, in your opinion?
There was some mistakes up front, and they'd be the first to tell you that they busted a couple things up front a couple times. But I think overall, it came out of it healthy. It's never going to be perfect. There's always going to be things that we need to improve on, and we'll go into next week trying to correct those mistakes.
Were they more communication errors up front? Who's got who?
Well, actually, one of them was just a matter of James. He was going to block and he tripped and he fell down. So the guy who was supposed to block just came free, and there was one communication error. Other than that, it's usually physical mistakes. Everyone's there usually on the same mental page where we know who's supposed to get picked up. It's just a matter of executing it physically.
Tight ends today, not a lot of targets for them. Is it just what presented itself up there?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we were running the ball, at will on those guys. It seemed like, Akram LaShawn had big days, and the O-line was doing a great job up front. So, it wasn't something that we went in the game plan thinking we weren't going to get them the ball. That's just the way that they, rolled out. So.
2 more questions for CJ.
Did you come out as healthy?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's nice to come out of it healthy, and you get hit sometimes, so I'll be sore tomorrow. It's nice to kind of feel that soreness after going almost an entire year with not being hit, not being touched.
Did you have any words of wisdom for Nathan Stanley going out there?
Yeah, just be smart with the ball. I mean, we weren't going to throw the ball at them, maybe a dude and a bootleg like that, which we called, and he did a good job getting the ball out of his hand. He got a blitz off the edge and did a great job getting the ball out of his hand. That's all you can ask for in that situation.
Germany looks like a full-service wide receiver, blocking downfield on one of the LaShawn's big run, and just being able to catch the ball in traffic. And
Yeah, definitely. We were impressed with how Germany played today. He made a tough catch in a sticky situation, like I said earlier, and he did a great job blocking on the perimeter on those bubble screen plays. He did a good job blocking up front that turned those 5-yard gains into a couple times 30-yard plays.
Okay, thanks.